Is this working? Oh, no, yes. No, yes. Yes, test stream. Good. Right. Want to do some, learn some Golang today. I did make a video on it, but I'm not good at Go. And we are going to try and learn some Go today. That's my plan anyway. So I wanted to make a dice roller. Not sure the best way to go about this, but I guess we'll just start by writing down what we have to do. That's what we gotta do. So, dice roller. What do I actually want to do in it? So, we want to roll dice, obviously. And then we also want to print the value. That's basically it. So we want to get input from terminal. Then we want to get input from terminal, do some maths, roll those dice and print out the result. This is easy. But what does this involve? What does this involve? Like 1d8 should roll 1d8, 1d6. So we need to get the amount and also the get the amount of dice to roll, and then also the dice to roll. Well, let's just start. Let's go. So I got dice.go here. I can shove this around and make this much smaller. This does not need to be that big. I got the old Vim here, and got the old dice. So this just works. What is it? Go dice. There we go. Go run main dice like that. So that does work. So we got the program. But so first of all, let's just try and roll a dice. So test roll. How do we do Go? What is the best sort of definition, like variable thing on Go? How do you write Go style guide? How am I supposed to write do my variables? Is this one correct? Examples? Variables. Variables can be initialized. Whatever. I'm gonna stick to what I know, which is test, which is camel case. So we're doing test. Test roll is. So it's gonna be a string. Let's just do 1d6 at the moment. Hello there. Hello, 8. I can't pronounce your name, but hello. Welcome. I'm just trying to stream. I haven't done a stream for like a year, so we're trying something out. I want func roll, and that needs to take in a like dice, and that is going to be a string. I think, is that how you do it, or is that how you return? I'm not very good at Go. I did ask ChatGPT before this, and it returns an int. That's correct. Okay. So I want that. It's going to return an int. And then all I want to do is just see if that works. Now print this, because I just don't know how. I'm very bad at Go, so we're literally just trying to see if we can call a function. Roll. How do I call a function? Am I an idiot? Am I stupid? How do I call that? So he just prints it here. Okay. Oh, so you just type like that, and that calls the function, does it? Print then that. Would that work? No. Test roll declared but not. Oh, right, fine. I got Golangs there. Let's comment there. That's not a comment. That's not a comment. There we go. Okay. Cannot use dice variable of type string as type int in return statement. Ah, so I need to cast it or change it to an int. So I need to change this to an int. Ah, we can ask ChatGPT. I've been using it lately, so I'm going to ask it go int string to int. Because it will convert it into an integer. I need strconf. Need to type roll. Yeah, it looked like that worked. Although we haven't yet. I would think I would myself normally. Well, I guess we need to pass this a value, don't we? So can we pass it like that? And now technically we're using that. This is like you would do in Python. That would be interesting to know if that's the case, though. What do we got here? Why is it so hard to convert a string? It can't be this hard. There must be an easy way. Go convert int to string. Let's see what the old internet says. So what we need is the integer value. What is that? What is that? See, in Python you just put int and surround it with parentheses. Okay, this is kind of what he's doing, but this is an easier example for my small brain to understand. Import that bad boy, and is this passed in as dice? Dice equals stir. Just copy that. There we are. Dice is that. Dice. Not gonna work. No. Just can you use? Oh. Convert int to string. Oh, if I. Oh dear, I've googled it wrong. That's not good. Convert string to int. There we are. Oh dear. Maybe we should have just done this in Python. But the point is that we're learning, because Python, I would have been fantastic. We'd already done. Stream over in 10 minutes, but that's not going to be the case, unfortunately. How? Why is this stupid? Why am I struggling with this? This is actually simple. Why didn't I copy that? Like this. Ah. Jesus, my Golang is lacking. Cannot use strconf. What am I doing wrong here? Why am I so stupid? Should I give up? No, because confusion is the first step to learning something, so I'm not going to give up. But I actually am doubting my own intelligence right now. He's trying to do it, right? Errors. What? I guess we could just pass it in as it. No, that wouldn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, it's because that's not a. It's in. Oh my goodness. I'm actually stupid. This is not an. That 1d6 is not a bloody integer, is it? And it can't be. Oh, I keep forgetting comments. Let's just block that out. Oh no, that's even more embarrassing. So what we want to do is break 1d6 down into a 1 and then a 6. So how do we do that? Go split string based on character, char. So in Python you'd use split. You could even use like cut in bash if you were so obliged, but we're not going to do that. Because we're not using bash here today, are we? We're not using bash, we're using Go. Strings package. Split. String, what we're separating on, and then it returns the string in an array. Is that correct? Str1. Oh, panic. Right, so he prints the strings, splits the strings with comma. Okay, that seems exactly what I want. So I need strings. Oops. Strings. We still are going to want that eventually, but not right now. Strings. There we are. Like that. Very cool. And now strings.split. Okay. Does it split them into an array? Does it? So I'm gonna need to do some stuff to get the value from that. Yes, that is true. Splits. String split dice separated by D. 20. There's probably a good debugger I can use. Whatever, just change that to string for now. 1 d6. So if I go split 0, that gives me 1. Yes! Good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, everybody. So, now, that was easier than I expected. Does that also mean, though, if this is, say, for example, a 20, is, if we go up here, is that going to be a 2 or 20? Okay, it is 20. So it's literally split by just D. Okay, that's good to know. So we've got amount is split 0, so 1, and then we've got dice is, well, is it? Yeah, die, I guess, is split 1. Okay, that seems to be working. I'm quite happy with where we are. This just seems to be good. Yada yada yada. Where am I going now? So, now I want to convert these to integers so I can do stuff with them, right? Do I need to do that? Let's go random. Mathrand. Example. Math. Very American, isn't it? Math. So, math rand in len answers. Tell me, what package am I in? Rand. Why isn't it? Int n? You know, this is what ChatGPT is for, so I could just type go random a number between 1 and, you know, x. Let's see what it says. In Go, you can generate a random integer between 1 and x using the mathrand package. And the time, excuse me? Huh? I don't understand. Oh, you need to seed it. Okay, fine. Really? Does he seed it in the example? No. Package outputs might be easily predictable regardless of how it's seeded. Random numbers. Go random number. Go random a number. Get a random number. Do we have to seed it? Oh, you do have to seed it. That's cool. So I guess the seeds with the current Unix timestamp, is that predictable though? I guess it doesn't matter really. That didn't look nice. Right, we'll see. Where was that nice example? That was ChatGPT. What a godlike application. So we got a seed. This seems a bit much, but I mean, whatever. What was it? Time. Math. Rand. Oops. Dice result. Yada yada. So this +1, so I guess I need to read what that actually does, because I'm guessing that just he adds 1. It can't give us 7, can it? Where am I? Where is the documentation? What? Go. There we go. Returns int n returns as an int a non-negative pseudo number in the open. Whoa. So if I just have 1, run. 0. What? So if I have 2, will it always be 1 then? Okay, fine. So I will just have to add 1 to it. I get it now. I get it now. Where was that? There. Result is that. Okay. So we need to. So that rolls 1. And that will work. So this now, if we... Wait, will that work? Does this have to be a string? We'll see. fnt dot. I don't have to convert, that would be nice. Yes. So now we need to yoink this code back up here. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. And hopefully it'll be worth it to make an actual... Hopefully this learning is worth it, but... So I want to convert the die that we are rolling into a string. Hopefully that works. And then... something like this. So... Convert amount into... Convert die to roll int. Why am I getting those mixed up? They're very easy not to get mixed up, but I'm getting them mixed up anyway. What a noob. Amounts declared but not used. What? Oh, fair enough. Undefined strconf. I commented it. So this is why Go confuses me sometimes. I wish I could disable this whilst testing, you know? I think you might be able to. Go test. Is that gonna... Well, I think go test might be the thing that... go test might be the thing that stops those silly warnings for undefined variables. We can test that. I mean... So if we run it, it will get mean declared but not used. But if we go test, mean declared but not used. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Where was I? Print the result. So this. Die. Not used. Let's type string. convert string to int go. Maybe this will work. I might understand it. Alright, this looks simple now. Is that not what I'm doing? Can I not do it like this? Yeah. Is this wrong? Because die technically already exists. We can change that to I die. So silly. Oh no. Ah! No? Hello. Okay. 6. 9. Not. Huh? Oh, it's because I'm doing a d. Okay. We do that with. Let's do a 4. So we should get 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. How do I do? I haven't done this. Do go run dice. Go. There we are. Look at that bash while loop. I feel like that's printing exactly what I'm expecting. We're looking at this number here. Nothing too arduous though, or out of the ordinary. Not arduous. Why did I say arduous? Not arduous, but pog dice bash loop. Right. So now we need to go over. Let's say if this is 2, we need to go over. Basically track. Let's just do total, which is an int, like that. So declare total, and we're just going to add to it as through a loop. So how? We need to do a for loop here. So for, this is where I need to Google again. My Go is not good. Who is that? What is this? Look at that little cute little gopher there though, eh? Love some gophers, me. Anyway, we are going to go for loop. 5 basic for loops. I just want one. One looping construct. There we go. That looks exactly like what we want. Très bien. Right. For I is for amount. No, this is our iterator, Mark. Oh, bollocks. I less than amount. Is that true? Is that how this is going to work? fmt dot print print. Is this right? Let's just say go in like that. I was going to do like printed I times, but I'm not going to do that now. We're just going to see if this prints 4 times or 3 times. So it should it should print twice, 2. So it should print 2 times, but I'm not sure if that will work. Okay, unexpected int at end of statement. Is this not how you define a variable correctly? Whatever. I less than amount mismatch. Ah, so we need to make okay. Func to string val int to string. Why am I'm getting really confused between to string. So this, all this does is this here. New int like this. New int array string convert. Just should make it easy to int, and then return new int. Right, there we are. Okay, nice little, hopefully easy Go function that we are able to call like this. IDI is equal to int die. Or could I do this? Die is equal to, because it already exists, so I've removed the operator there, so I think that's how it would work. And then let's just comment all this out to make sure that doesn't interfere with anything, and see if that works. No. Right, that makes a lot of sense. Cannot use toInt type. Am I declaring this wrong? Val is a string, what we pass into it. And it returns an int. Is that not how the function is done? That's how a function's done, surely. I don't think I'm doing that wrong. That's interesting. What am I doing? What am I overlooking? toInt. NewInt, error, string avert there. If errors now, so handle the error. Return newInt. This seems correct to Mark, but apparently it's not. Why is it not working? Please. Cannot use toInt value of type in argument. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. Well, I am, but why is this not working? No. Cannot use toInt as type string in argument. Oh, is that not a string? Val. What? Am I doing something silly here? Like this. Cannot use toInt value of. Oh, that's just it. Go print variables. Variables. Typer. I just want to know what this is we're passing. It should be a string, but I'm not understanding this error here. Okay. What? Oh. Oh wait, stop. So does this even run though, or will it run and print it? Will it print it? No. Cannot use toInt. Do I need to like just do something funny here? Conv equals toInt. Oh no, I'm just an idiot. Fucking hell. This is Val like that. Wow, Mark. Oh, you are not smart. You are not clever at all. You know, that error definitely wouldn't have happened if I wasn't streaming, guys. It's because I'm having to think out loud. That made me feel a bit stupid. That's why this stream is titled Idiot. Hello, West End. How are you? I hope you're enjoying watching me pull my hair out. On this silly program. Right, where was I? I've completely lost now. So we got sidetracked because we saved a bit of. Well, we were going to save time, but we weren't. So we were. Yes, we were trying to do this little meme. We want to know how much. So we need to convert amount first. Oh, does that? Can I do this? Is this still going to work? No, whatever. Okay. Undefined amount, huh? I amount to int amount. There we go. Then we change this to I amount like that. That's good. Going. So it goes twice. That's what we expected. Because we're testing if it goes over 2 times or, you know, sometimes you have to, well, I guess I is 0. So if I was 1, then it would only go once, obviously. But let's just make sure that goes 4 times. Going. Good. Let's keep it to 2. So now, I'm already seeing I need sort of another... oh, never mind. Do I... If I... Does this give the same result? Huh? Oh. Do I need to reseed it every time? 2, 2. 3, 4, 4, 4, 2. No. Okay, so I don't need to reseed it each time. That is good to know, lads. So we are now going to do that thing. That's how we declare a variable, right? Yes. Or do I need to? No. No? No. Ah! I should do this, though. That will be easier. Like this. And now we go... total. No. No, don't be silly. So we want to... Total... Ah! Is there a plus equals? Total Golang add to itself. That's a silly Google, but it knows what I meant. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. I'll just do it like total plus equals add to itself. I guess this might work. And then we want to do that there. Like this. Total is rand that. Print total. Total. 7, 4, 5. That seems kind of good. So what happens if we do 4? Ah! My hands are cold. That's why I'm slipping on my keyboard. 6, 8, 15, 4, 8, 12, 16. So we should see 16. Let's find the while loopirino that we did. Huh? No, whatever. I guess I'm just going to assume that's working. While true, do go run. Is this correct? Dice.go. Done. None of these look silly to me. They all looked fine. So I'm going to assume that's working. So if we change this, I can delete my hellos now, can't I? Yes. If I change this to in main 1d20, should be 10. 1. Oh, we got unlucky. 1, 9, 4, 14, 17, 10. Good. Just keep going until I get a 20. How good is this dice that we're rolling? Okay. A high amount of 1s. I would assume my maths is correct. Hello there, Eamon. How are you today? Hope you're learning some Go with me, even if it is, maybe we're not learning anything, we're just learning how difficult it is to learn. Right. So we've done that, we've got the total, and we've got the dice. Okay. The only thing we need to do now is change we need to change how we get the input, right? We don't want to have to change the program each time we run it. So I've just realised that you can't really see half of what I'm doing at the bottom there, what I just changed, which was these values here. I deleted that, and we're going to change this test roll here to an input. But I mean, hopefully you saw everything else. No, you definitely did. So, can you use VS Code, please? Says Chaz Games. No, proprietary software. Chaz Games. Although, I've heard from certain sources that you're actually a Golang expert. If you'd like to come on and help me, you can. You're in Dust 2. Okay. I will keep it up. Enjoy your Dust 2 game. Are you actually a gopher? Like, can you explain why it's so hard to learn, Charles? Why is Go so difficult? Why is it not just Python? Why isn't it Python but statically compiled? Eh? That's what everyone wants to know. But anyway, we now need to go get user input. Go get user input. I've done this before. I think it's sys. S-Y-S. Go sys. There we are. Go packages. And we want... Is this correct? No, I'm looking in the wrong place. I want documentation. Sys documentation. There we go. Nope, that's exactly what... Oh. I've got it here, I think. Sys. Entree. Is this correct? This looks correct. Why is it sys/Unix? What? Looking in the wrong space. Go.dev. Docs. Standard library. No, this is just where we were though. I thought the whole thing is that we didn't have to use... Whatever. We'll ask ChatGPT. We'll be lazy. Go get user input from terminal. Let's see what it says. Buff.io. Oh, I was completely wrong. What did I use sys for? Did we not use that in the other project that I did? What else was in here? No. Yeah. How did we do it here? Did we even do it? Oh, OS! Ah, why did I... Oh, I'm thinking like a Python. Okay. Damn. No. Silly me. Roll. Ah, that was silly of me. Ah. I'm making a dice roller. So... maybe it would eventually be used for the campaign. I should probably have put that in the title, to be honest. Oh well. But yes, I'm making a dice roller where you can put in, say, how many dice you want to roll, and it spits out the value. Dice, yeah, declared like you do in D&D, so 1d20 is 1d20, but 2d4 is 2d4s, the spiky, pointy ones. I got a dice here, though. 0 is the file path. You're correct. Yes, I've done a mistake already. I said that in my... I actually knew that as well in my last video. I said why we don't use that. Yes, 1. So, what else have we got here? We have... we can delete test roll, obviously. Ah! What? Huh? Is this how we do it? Ay. can tell I'm more used to Python by my horrible muscle memory. Go run dice. Fail. Huh. Oh, I need to provide it. 2d4. Alright. Why is it printing what it is? Oh. Return dice. Return total. There we are. So that should... Oops. Cannot use variable total as type string in return. No. That's because I changed it before when we were debugging to string, but I want that to be an int now. Hey, that looks to be working, to Mark. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, 7, 3, 3. 6, D6. D8. 29. How long would this take if I do 100 D20? Yeah, if there was a D20 1000 there, we'd have done that. Great success! It's working. Hooray. Now we just need to handle quickly if is that how you do len? This is how you do len, isn't it? We can bat this. Look at this. Bat. Look at this pog command. It's cat with syntax highlighting. How do we do it? Yes, len. If len os args does not equal 0, 1, 2 dot print len, you need to provide your dice and amount like, well, like so. And we'll just do an example. 2d4. There we are. os.exit 0. Cool. Okay. So now it should cleanly exit if we don't provide anything. I've just used prints, not print ln. Find your dice and amount. I don't like the like so we're going to delete that. Oops. For example, 2d4 or 1d20 or 1d20. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Good. And now if I go 1d20, it works, and if I go it twice, it fails. Good. Because I only really want it to do 1 at the moment. Right. I think that is basically done. Let's just compile it. Go build dice. So if I type, we got dice, /dice 2d20. Wow, an actual useful program has been made today. If anyone can think of how one would mess this up, or why it took me so long to build, I don't know how long we've been going for, 45 minutes to build something comparatively quite simple. That would be interesting to know if I missed anything, if I'm using way too many packages. But I think the main reason it took me so long is because I overlooked obvious things, like with the old converting into strings. I made that way harder than it should have been and all that. But it looks to be working. This was nice to do, strings.split. And it is quick, so if I was to write this in Python, we could compare the speeds. Am I going to do that? Am I going to rewrite this all in Python just as a meme? Should we rewrite it in Python to quickly compare speeds? That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Is that interesting? We could like time how long it takes to generate a dice. Time dice 2d 1000. Whoops. Time /11. You had to refresh your stream. Oh dear. I think my internet's all working fine there. I hope it's okay now. That's quick. Is this actually just a really... Ah, there we go. That's taken some time for us. Just lost games, so Gabe be like, bro. He crashed your internet. Okay, this is the test we're gonna do, by the way. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna rewrite this in Python and see how quick I can do it. We're gonna see how much quicker Go is than Python. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Dice.py. Okay, so import sys def role. Oh gosh, this is hurting my brain. We've just gone Go, and now I'm unlearning that muscle memory that I just learned. Amount to roll. Okay. How do we do Python? We know how to do Python. This is a string, 1d20. Like this, we'll do it all the same way. Roll to roll. There we go. That works, right? This is standard Python. It's not going to return anything, is it? Yep. So this is why we this is why I like Python, because it's stupidly quick. If I shove this over here, there we go. I hope that's sort of legible at least. So we are doing that. What are we doing? We got to convert this into the sum of its parts, which I did here using strings. So we're going to do it in Python, but in Python, look at this. We can just type Python in my terminal and get it. So we can program much quicker in Python. I think so. So I can go D for dice is 1d20. Stir.split D. D. There, done. Easy peasy. Right, magic. Guesswork. Guesswork makes the dream work. So what did I call this I call this split equals that, and then we're going, why am I doing that? Oh, my fingers are so cold, lads. It's chilly in Mark's house. Amount equals split 0, and I want to change that to dice equals split 1. There we go. Why is that giving me a undefined name D? Oh, right. To roll. So now I think we have to do some random stuff here. Is that correct? Is that what we did? We converted it into int, but we don't have to do that. Python. I don't know how to random a number in Python off the top of my head. I assume it's random. Python equals spam. You're more right than you realise there, because Python uses spam in a lot of its documentation, because Python's named after Monty Python, and there's the Monty Python spam sketch. But anyway, I'll read the rest. Easy and quick, used for long time in cupboard. Go equals gourmet A5 Japanese Kobe beef. But which one is worth more? Would you rather the spam, because it keeps forever? Or would you rather your gourmet beef? League of Legends when? Says Bambi. Never, says Mark. Hello, by the way. I hope you're enjoying my programming. Import random. Right, oh yeah, that's where we are. Oh, you do need to initialize it with Python. Why did I forget that? Initialize if A is admitted or none. The current system time is used. Good. Okay. Random.seed. Seed. There we are. And then random.randint. I think. No. Turn a randomly selected element from range. This is equivalent to. Okay, that's what I want, right? matches that of range keyword arguments. Okay. 1, 6. So we do get 1. Do we ever get 6? Or 0? Oh, bollocks. No, we don't, do we? So I can change this. Yeah, okay, so we don't get the last one. Ah, yeah, this is correct. So it is Randin. I thought it was Randin. Two. Oh dear. Ah, okay, so that gives us what we want. 1, 2. Yeah, so you want 1, 20, like that. 1. Let's test it with 4. So we get 1. There's a 3. There's a 1. We got 4. So I think we got everything. Okay, that seems to work. I live in Iran. Your internet is really snappy. I've never seen this kind of internet before. My internet is quite quick, actually. Thanks. Yeah. I hope you're doing okay in Iran. But yeah. Oh, I'm lucky. I live on an island with the fastest internet in the world, apparently. I don't know if I can show off a bit. I'll do a speed test here. Check that out. 450 meg. That's not even quick. It's like I have a gig apparently, but that is pretty decent internet speed. Best in the world apparently. Quickest. Just gonna flex my internet a bit. Quickest internet in the world. Well, that's not helping me, is it? This is not correct. Jersey. Oh, it's not there. We don't even make the top 10. Well, we definitely do. I shouldn't say places. Asses with the places with the quickest internet in the world. I'm trying to find a result that matches my what I want. What place has the fastest? Come on, ChatGPT. Fastest internet in the world. In the world. Bambi said, hopefully I'm not one of those cringe Dota players, otherwise you have to unsub. Well, looks like I'm down a subscriber. Okay, I can't get ChatGPT to say that Jersey is the fastest internet in the world, but it definitely was at one point. I'm trying to program a random number generator, though. Jersey ranks 25th in the world? Oh, that can't be correct. Need to do something about this to change it, because it definitely was at one point, anyway, the fastest. My little island doesn't exist. No, it does think... Well, it knows it exists now, but normally it thinks... I'm talking about New Jersey, which is sad. But, yes. So I assume this is the correct way. Let's back to programming. Anyway, we got distracted. Can't get distracted. Ah. One, dice. Dice is... Yeah. We're just seeing if this works. I need to convert that to a string, right? This should fit. What? I don't know if you saw that, but I just locked my screen accidentally. I'm programming a dice generator. You give it like one d20 to roll one d20, which is a die 20, which is a 20-sided dice, like this one here. So it will roll one of those for you. And I've done it in Go on this side. But I'm doing it in Python to compare speeds. So obviously we've got speed of development. It took me 45 minutes to write the other one, which is kind of crazy. And this one, you know, won't take nearly that long, I hope. But anyway, we are now going to continue writing. Did that work? Or is it going to complain? Yes, it will complain, like I thought. But, you know, this is how you convert it into string in Python. Wow, that was hard, wasn't it? quickly print that. All that malarkey we did in Golang, you can just do like that. 4, 15, 20. So you see what it's doing here. We give it, it's rolling 1d20, so I can change that to 1d6, so a normal 6-sided dice. 5, 6, 2, 3, 3, 5. We're gonna get 1. It does give 1, right? Yes, okay. So 2 ones in a row. Pretty sad. So there we go. And now I've got to loop over this value for the amount of times we say. So we want total equals 0. And now I'm going to, for I need to remind myself. So Python, if you go like range 4 or 3, what? I'm trying to. I in range. That's definitely an easy way to do this, Mark. Print I. So how many I's are we gonna get? Oh, so we do get 3. Okay, that's good. So for I in range, do I need to put that? I'm probably doing this wrong. Amount. Like this. Okay. Total plus equals random.random. Print running. Okay. Let's just confirm this actually runs. That should. I keep locking my screen. Why am I doing that? My hands are that cold that I can't actually type correctly. The first is inclusive, the second is exclusive. Yeah, I always forget those. I don't know. I'm not. That doesn't click right in my brain. I know it is, but I always have to remind myself. Huh? String object cannot be. Oh, we've done it again. Have we? Yes. There we go. Nice. So that runs once, and then if I do this 5 times, we should get running 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Just to confirm. It's like I know arrays start at 0, but my brain is like... My logical human brain that speaks English says they should start at 1, but it does make sense for them to start at 0 if you know your computer science a little bit. Right. Where was I? Oh, are we just done? It seems like we're nearly there. What did I do in Go? So in Go we had this horrible for loop, we converted them, but we did just return total, so I don't want to return total. And now it should print the total. 3, 4, 1. I guess for means of a accurate comparison, I also have to roll equals sys.argv1, like that. And now that would fail, yeah. And we want to do 1d6, like that, 3, 20, okay. 1d20, 20. Nice, 20 on the first time! Hold up! This is a good dice. 2d20. Average should be 20. We're ever going to get a 40. I'm going to sit here until we get 40. Up enter, up enter, up enter, up enter, up enter. I'm doing a while loop with my own hands right now. Is that... That's 35. Mark does a while loop. Come on. Yeah, it was probably 40 somewhere. While true, do. Done. How am I going to check this is 40 though? Huh? While true, do. Do. Yes. Into results.text. Let's just let that run for a bit, shall we? You saw a 40? Hold up. I don't believe you. WC-L results. How many results have we got? There's 742 in there. Grep 40. We got 3 40s. Okay. Alright, interesting. Interesting. How many ones did we get then? Oh, alright. Alright. Fair enough. How do I do just one? Oh, I should know this. I'm meant to be the grep master. grep 0. Alright. Dash O. Okay, that gave me the result I wanted, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Grep W? No? Grep just search what I want. Oh. I mean, I could do... Oh, you can just do start of the line, end of line, right? Is this gonna work? Start of line, end of line? Is that gonna work? How do I grep? Why am I so... Huh? Is that start of the line? It definitely is. Okay. And then start of the line 1. Is there just no 1s in there? What? 1. 1 new line. Start of the line. Start the line 1. New line. There's no 1. What? I'm going to use Inify's grep here that he's done. Look at that. So grep start of the line. Pipe. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to... Why is there no 1s? Is it correct then? So there is actually no 1s in there. If I change this, does it work? 40? Yeah. What? 2. What's grep dash X? Damn, yeah. Line. Match. Oh, maybe that would have worked too, Charles. Is there no 1s? So my program's not correct then. Oh, I can just check. Is there a 2? Yes. Oh my gosh, there's just literally no 1s. Oh, I don't believe that. We're doing this again. That cannot be possible. That it is 742 results and it has not generated a 1 once. I don't believe it. We'll try Go as well. We'll do the Go one. Perhaps can it generate a 1? It is crazy. That's why I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Right, how much have we got in now? So we had 700 odd results. Okay, we got 1979 results. 1 is reserved from Rolex. I don't think Rolex can reserve numbers. Oh my god. Okay. 2. Maybe it is just... Okay, there's only 2 40s. Perhaps it's just... Why is there so many 2s? Oh, there wasn't many 2s. 20. So 20 is the average that you would expect, but... 21? Yeah, okay, so the least number is in there should be also 39. And I can't believe that there's no 1s though, that's crazy. We're gonna leave this running for a while. Hang on. We're gonna leave this running for a while just to see. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. Right, whilst that's running, I'm actually gonna BRB quickly. Isn't it 2 dices? Oh shit, it is. Oh, we're an idiots. I'm an idiot. Ah! It can never be 1, can it? Ugh. It's 2 dices. It's 2 dices, so it can't be 1. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna go and... Oh dear. No. Why don't I think of these things? It can never be 1. It can never be 1. Oh, I cry. Never mind. We're progressing on. I'm not going to be right back. Who cares? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Jesus. One. Wait. Huh? Oh, 31. I was like, hang on, it didn't generate 1 again. Yay! Okay. Ah, my cry, that was... Oh dear. That was something. Right. Anyway, for the, actually the most normal thing that happens to a programmer. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh well, at least it's an accurate representation of what programming actually is, isn't it? So what are we doing now? We're checking the length or the. We're basically checking that the user's passed something correct, and they're not trying to get a 1. Results. Oops. Roll. Python dice.py. 1. Huh? Oh. 100% accurate, so yeah. To roll equals, so yes, we're just checking, we're just doing this bit here that we've got in our Go. If len sys.arg, hang on, it's not equal to, is this correct? This doesn't seem correct to mark. Print. Yeah. Why? I've got my parentheses mixed up, fellas. Nope. Yes. It did print. Okay. And then if we do 1d20, it doesn't print anything. And if we do, it prints. Okay, good. Okay. We're getting there. So literally, just for the sake of an accurate comparison, I'm going to do this and copy the exact text. Print that, and then print that. Oh, lowercase. Okay. Import os.exit 0. I reckon that's probably correct. Model OS has no attribute exit. Can I just write exit? Yes. Okay, we don't need OS. All right. Who knew? Right. And before we test this, I actually am going to be right back. I'm only going to be like 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere, lads. Look, I got a nice little BRB happy face. Look, I'm a streamer, guys. I'm a proper streamer. Your boy is back. I hope everything is working now. You want some lo-fi on this BRB screen? Yeah, I thought about getting music. I'm wearing headphones, but nothing is playing out of my computer. So I mean, I was worried because doesn't it they get annoyed and iffy at you if you're streaming with music? But I could put some nice elevator music on, yeah. But right, where were we? So we're actually, if I make this terminal window bigger, so we have Python dice.py 1d20, gives us 9, okay. We also have Python, or just /dice, which is the Go, gives us 4. But they can both do bigger numbers than anyone would ever need to do, like 99d20. It does work. But now, here's the interesting part. So, for the interest of speed, And I'm probably not going to do this correct, but we're basically going to time them. So time Python dice.py 1d20. It takes 0.013 of a second to do. And if we time dice with the Go binary, it takes... it's so much quicker already. Go is instant. Failed to snap there. Just put your phone next to the mic and play elevator music. Yeah, it's still music though, isn't it? It's still not like music that we're allowed. So this is already an extreme difference with a simple dice roll, to be honest. I'm kind of surprised, but let's do 9, 9, 9, 9, D, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Oh dear, that was way quicker than I expected. Never mind. Let's add 2 more 9s onto it. Why is that so fast? You have no right to be this quick. I want it to take like, okay. This is taking, so I don't want it to take too long though. We've exponentially grown it to a massive amount. I can see my CPU spiking. Oh dear. Is this a bad idea? This might be a really bad idea. Maybe this is too much. Perhaps this could take years. I don't know how long this would take. Is this like... there we go. It took 36 seconds. Right. That felt way longer. I was worried my computer was going to crash or something. I mean, a bit silly, but... And now, what do you think? How long do you think this is going to take? I bet it's not even going to take... It's going to take 5 seconds. So this is the go one. It took 0.6 seconds. Okay, I was well off with my guess. Right. That's amazing. That's such a difference. And there you go. That's why I'm learning Go, I guess. And also you can take this binary and put it anywhere. Alright. There we are. Go, officially, is better. Although, if you think, I do know Python, but this did take me much longer to write. The Go it took me much longer. Python is a really short program. Why is this so much longer? What am I doing? Okay, so there are some things here like I don't know Go that well, and I'm probably doing some incorrect things here, like I'm reassigning variables when I don't need to. I mean, I definitely am doing that. And also, so even an inefficient Go program is so much quicker than the most efficient Python program that you could imagine, which is this one, because I'm a Python god. I'm not, evidently. But anyway, just make these. There we go. Oh, careful now. There we are. We learned some Go. We also learned how much quicker Go is to Python, although development time is much shorter in Python. So I would still rather the Python, but like, are you going to be ever actually doing what we did to compare times? Probably not. But anyway, there we go. I think I'm going to end the stream, fellas. Because that's all I wanted to accomplish. It was mainly served a purpose as a test stream anyway. I hope it was enjoyable. We learned some Go. Pretty pleased that I managed to actually write this, to be honest. I've done Go before this, but only like templating stuff, which is why I made a video on it. I was like, well, I've learned something new, I'm going to make a video. But yeah, there we go. Hopefully you've learned some Go with me. GG 10 out of 10 would stream snipe again. Where are you? Are you stream sniping me? Is this why you stream sniped and you removed all the ones from my file that couldn't possibly have ones in? But yeah. What is that emoji? How do I get emoji? Oh, I can get emoji. Look at this. Stop. There we go. Very cool. Very YouTube. Much wow. Oh. Travel. Oh, these are just a normal emoji. Never mind. Okay, right. This is Mark signing off. So, what's your next live gonna be? I don't know. If I have an idea and want to try and make something like I did today, then I expect I'll try and stream it and look like more of an idiot. But yeah, anyway, this is me actually going now. Bye! How do I stop this? There we go, this button I think. Bam!